M.T.D production, nigga. Self-made shit, Fords, Boulevard shit. 6-0 Crip, nigga. Ill boy shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm back, nigga. Old nigga.
Definitely introduce yourself, man. Let them know the family of the squad here, man. Let them know.
Man. Gang, YGMDOG.
So, man, how long you been doing the music thing? Battle rap.
For real. From the music shit, I always.
Most definitely shit.
I used to like listening to like motherfucking Wayne and M. Just like listening to this shit like that. So I always wanted to do it, but I ain't really started writing no shit until like Peso came back down and he left and he came back down from Missouri and he was doing it. And I was like, well, fuck it. If you doing it, I'm gonna do it now. Shit, cause shit. That's like my right hand man. So I'm like, well, fuck it. Now I know he doing it. I'm like, well, jump on my back. Then my homie Craig started doing it. And that nigga like was on bumpers with it. So I'm like, man, I ain't finna get left. I'm like, fuck it. But I ain't really start like taking it serious. Like I want to pursue it until like, I say maybe like 2015, 16.
But you know, like the first time I heard you rap, I heard the little song y'all had with Hot Guy. You know, I was like, damn, I can't believe it. Anywhere I go, I'm showing it to motherfuckers because I'm feeling like my little people had the hardest verse on the joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm damn, okay, I see him. So, you know, yeah.
It's crazy. Me and Peso, we ain't even really fuck with that song. Like, we felt like at the time we had other shit that we knew was way hotter than we could go out there and, but you know what I'm saying? Fulio was awesome. Like,
that was his song?
Nah, that was our song.
But that's the one he wanted to put.
You see what I'm saying? So we keep shit like that and ultimately just had to stop fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Now we really just pushing this shit ourselves. Like we gonna get it how we get it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the goal right now. Like get popping with that. Then the battle rap, I really started battle rapping like myself like 2-3 years ago. But I always been watching that shit.
Do you like battle rapping more than like making music?
Be like this. In the moment,
Yeah.
I love battle rap. But like when I'm writing music, I love music. It's a thing, bro. Like it's two different energies though. But sometimes like for me, I use like how you write for battle rap is not gonna be the same how you write for music. You know what I'm saying? So that be helping me with my pen and shit when it comes to my lyrics as far as music, because I gotta structure it different.
And see, that's what happened tonight. We was over there. I was talking to them. I'm like, man, Tony decent, man. I'm like, one for like, yeah, Daniel decent. They like, Daniel, you know, they ain't better than Daniel. But I'm like, you can't really say that because you never know if Tony make better music because Daniel a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to battle rapping and making music, it's two different vibes and, like you say, energy and even for real, it's like two different levels of intellect for real. Cause them battle rappers, man,
you got it because
them dudes, man.
It's so thought out. Like this is like you breaking down a nigga. You feel me? With words, like, with your lyrics, like with your bars. Like it's harder to do that. Like you dissing in a sense.
For months, dog.
Yeah, like some niggas, it take a nigga. He need 3-4 months to write 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying,
bro? To have a whole song worth of just insults for a nigga.
Yeah.
This is cuz like. And them need to be having some nice punchlines, man.
So, you know, I can't do that shit.
And what get me is, niggas never run out. I'm like, damn, hey,
niggas go hard.
Yeah, I'm like,
got enough, but
I'm talking even over the years. I'm like, motherfucker, they ran out of the punchlines yet? God damn.
Niggas pull punches from anything. You could make a punchline about anything in this room if you wanted to. Like, it's just so much shit going on, and then a lot of niggas just use like what they call them like universal bars, where it's just like it may not even be catered to the nigga in front of you, but it's relatable. Everybody gonna catch it, so it's gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, oh yeah, the Ratchet League. You know what I'm saying? Like Offset, Cardi B, like shit like that. Niggas talk about recent shit, so it's gonna hit because niggas like, oh yeah, that just happened. That's fire. You know?
So who was the toughest opponent you had in the battle rap, sir?
To this point. When I battled Prep, he's from DFB, and he's URL affiliate. But that nigga, like, for me, like the shit I had for that nigga, like I felt like I feel like I rocked it. Like I was flawless that night. But he came with it, he matched me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad if a nigga say he won, I'm not mad if a nigga say I won. I feel like I did what the fuck I was supposed to do because who he was in the culture is like this to prove you can mix it with these niggas too, not just these Rudy Pools. That, you know what I'm saying? You can mix it with the big dogs. So that's basically what I'm on with it now. Like I'll fuck a lot of y'all up. Like it ain't just him. Like a lot of you niggas gonna get smoked fuck with me. And I ain't gotta go to New York to go, you know what I'm saying, go face him. Like, y'all gotta come to the loop. Come get the smoke. Like, I'm here. Like, choppers when you pull up.
Alright, so as far as like the music going on, do you see that as something like dictate the way of living in your life, or something you do like this past time?
It depends on what I'm talking. Like, yeah and nay, you know what I'm saying? Cause like certain songs you write because it's coming from your life. Yeah, other songs you just write because you just felt like this is what you want to write. It's your topic for that song. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas write off the beat. Like I be writing off the beat sometimes. Like whatever the beat tells me, right? So it's just like if you one of them niggas that you gotta live what you rap, then I feel like that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that defeated purpose.
Faking though, like them niggas don't be living that shit, man. Niggas be
even
talking
then,
all this amazing shit.
Even if
like,
then,
man, you ain't got time to do all that shit.
That's what I'm saying. But I just be like, even then, like, what's the point of using that as your main source of income, your occupation, but you doing the shit that's gonna fuck it all off?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Like it never made sense to me. Like niggas, and they do it. I feel like niggas do it for the justification, like from another nigga. Like they really don't get what you got, or
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just saying other day niggas that be trying to impress niggas, man.
Oh damn.
Motherfucker don't give a fuck about you.
Man, motherfucker
or ain't got shit to offer you. But.
And if you die today, motherfucker ain't gonna do shit for your mama, your kids.
Alright, well make a post about you. That's it.
Share your picture every time your birthday come around. Share your picture. Man, I remember we had that fifth of Hennessy, man. It was crazy. Like niggas, this shit.
So at what point did you realize like dang, I'm good at this. I'm decent.
Shit, well I always like words and writing shit. Like I was writing poetry and shit. Like it was a thing. I like English and shit and grammar and shit and spelling and all that, reading and shit. Other motherfuckers was heavy on the math. I was all writing and reading. I'm reading what's my boy Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh yeah.
Second, third grade. I'm reading that. You know what I'm saying? So I was with the words. So that was always, I feel like I had some type of.
Yeah, what I said about them rappers, like niggas might not have no education, but some of them niggas be using some motherfucking. They be putting them words together good as a motherfucker though.
That if you don't got, I feel like if you don't got
basic. But every rapper ain't uneducated though.
Yeah. Most don't be educated. But at the same time, that's a lot of them.
But you know what I'm starting to realize though, bro? Like, us as black people, you know, we gotta realize that the education that they talking about
bullshit
ain't really meant for us anyway. Cause you know, honestly, bro, I was just watching the interview of Quando Rondo the other day, and I was thinking to myself, like, at first I was listening to him, and I'm like, man, he sounded a little slow. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's just a little kid, man. Yeah. And when you hear his story, you see he didn't have his mama and them and all that. But then when you get to hearing him talk and you get to hearing his understanding, bro, like people might not, like a lot of black niggas might not have I guess what you would call official education or something, I guess, a systematic education. But when through niggas' lives and they common sense and just having the ability to comprehend, you know what I'm saying? Like them niggas be smart, bro. Like
you gotta be smart in order to attain what they attain and maintain.
It's like cheese.
You gotta be smart to stay rich, bro. Like to be rich, you gotta have some type of brain.
I just said
you ain't finna hold no money and be no goofball.
That's like Donald Trump, motherfucker think he an idiot. He is a stupid motherfucker, but he's smarter than a motherfucker.
Smart some way to accumulate to me, but you know, motherfucker like him, I can't really give him credit, bro. When a motherfucker give you $400 million head start, shit. See, you better accumulate
You
something.
in the game, you better do something. Buy an
He's steady
arcade or
fucking
something.
up. He's steady
Man,
fucking
it's
up.
over for the
Buy me a
nigga
fucking
now.
arcade.
So he's steady fucking up. The nigga, and then if you 400 million in debt, shit, that means you minus 800 million. Motherfucker gave you a $400 million head start. That nigga minus 800 million, man.
That shit
I
crazy.
don't even need that money. Give me 400,000.
Man, give me 500,000. Watch what I do. Niggas be, I don't know. Like,
So what do your life consist of other than music, man? Like, what else you focused on, or what other plans you got, or
shit for
endeavors
real.
you got going on?
For real, I kind of want to do a lot of shit. Like, I want to be in the movies and shit, on some comedic shit, like not on no real serious shit.
Like writing skits and shit.
Not even just writing skits, just I'm on some Seth Rogen, but like on some black shit. Like I'm one of them Kevin Hart type of
Chris Tucker.
But like low key though, like I don't see myself as no $100 million person. Like I'm content with being able to buy the little shit I like when I want to get it. You see, make my people straight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Like everybody don't.
Everybody
like,
wanna
about that shit.
Everybody wanna be the nigga that could pull up in the motherfucking helicopter to
I don't do all
Walmart
that
and shit. Everybody wanna be that. Like I'm the nigga, bro. I got a hard ass car, in my opinion.
Let me ask you a question. When you say like a black Seth Rogen, do you mean like for us
The way,
sense of humor?
yeah, my sense of humor. That's
Right.
I relate to his sense of
Right.
humor.
So that's what I figured you said. Let me tell you something, cause I just was watching a movie called Spell, bro. The nigga and his family, bro, they go on a trip to the hills, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the hills have eyes, like creep out type shit, but everybody black.
Yeah,
They're called Spell.
Yeah, the
I wanted to watch
hillbillies
that.
and-
That's the new one. With,
Yeah,
Amari
It's
Hall.
it's all black people. I say whoever
Big
wrote
Ghost.
this,
Mhm.
yeah, I say whoever wrote this, their mind was as a white, Caucasian person, but they had the same humor. They were just black. Like they had the same type of that. I ain't gonna say humor in that, but like, sense of whatever they was writing. Because too, I thought about it like this too though. You know how when you see white movies like Hills Have Eyes or when they ride through hick towns, everybody in the town white. Ain't no black country folk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't know black people live in these hills. They don't hear
That's
black
all in the
hills.
movies though.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So from that movie perspective, that Spell,
Yeah.
it show you when black people be riding through the weird black neighborhoods. And cause it was it's crazy. I ain't watched the end because I really didn't like the logistics. Nah, I ain't really like the logistics of the movie where it was going.
Yeah,
But I like
I'm
that
that type
part
of
of
person.
it.
Like, if
That
I
point
can't
of
get with I'm picky with movies. Like, if I see some shit that don't make no sense, I'll be turned off.
Yeah, I like the story.
Like, how the fuck this bitch do that, but didn't do that? Like, I'm that nigga.
I don't like no
Yeah,
movie
make it
with
more
nothing that's
realistic.
too fake.
Too many plot holes, shit that just
Too
happening.
fake, I don't like it.
Nah, I can't get.
How was your military background? I know we talked about that earlier. Like, how was your experience and shit? Like,
That shit was like
was it what you thought it was gonna be, or was it?
Honestly, I was smart enough. At first, I was supposed to go in 2016 when I graduated. But shit, I was like, man, fuck that shit. I got scared. I was like, hell no. Fuck that. Like they want me too bad. Like they used to follow, bro. I'm talking about. I used to walk. I'm walking through Charlie with Dez. Go to the store, get some rellos, nigga. Motherfucking recruiter, nigga, in a van, nigga. Like bucked the U, like pulled up on the curb, did a stop, bro. I ain't got no gun. No, it's over. That's all I know. Eat. So what you gonna do? I'm like, oh damn, bro. I'm finna go smoke weed, bro. Like leave me alone. But I was not trying to go. But then shit, 2018 shit, a lot of shit happened in between, you know what I'm saying, ups and downs, and it was just like shit, I really wasn't doing shit else, and I ain't want to be out here, you know what I'm saying, on no dirt, so I was just like, shit, fuck it. I mean, I went to a job fair, actually, and in the midst of me fucking with different apps and places in that bitch, you know what I'm saying, and moving and grooving, I end up making eye contact with this nigga out the blue. I'm just like, man, fuck it, let me see what he talking about. Nigga chopped it up. I was like, boom, I ain't bet. I'm going to fuck with it. went off, motherfucker. That shit, like, it at first, the physical shit was honestly the hardest part. Cause if you wasn't no motherfucker that was used to doing no shit like that, you feel me? If you was sitting on the couch, you feel me? That's what we was doing. You know what I mean? We in my granny house eating and motherfucker eating noodles and motherfucking.
That's normal.
That's how we grew up and like, but we did shit, but like it wasn't like we didn't do sports. Like we did hood nigga sports. Like
Can make you proud to be American?
No. That shit don't change your belief in no shit like that. When you go there, you are who you are. It's just you just gotta behave a certain way. Like you can't do the same shit you do on the streets. Like you gotta have a sense of like
No, I asked you that because black people and white people they view different on the military.
Yeah.
You know, niggas go for the money and the perks.
I feel like either you
white motherfucker go there and go die for the country
or you there for the money.
Exactly.
But a lot you would be surprised who there for the money and who there for their country, bro. It's all in person. Like I done seen some niggas that's like super duper, you know what I'm saying? And I done seen some white dudes just like, man, bro, I got child support.
I ain't gotta get nobody that's in the military.
It's so many stories when you get in there, bro.
Free, but I couldn't do it.
There's so many stories, bro. Like you and me, so many interesting motherfuckers.
I'm gonna tell you something though, bro. I want to commend you for your service, right? And this is something I always say though, cause like, I feel like the veterans, I feel like they are some of the most undervalued, underappreciated people.
Disrespected motherfuckers on earth.
It's like this, bro. Like, you gotta look at it like this, cuz they talk about rappers.
Yeah.
They talk about movies. They talk about video games.
Sports.
Football. You know, advancing on the violent aspect of it.
Yeah.
You know, they say that it's bad for the kids, but look how accessible they make it. Look how much money they pour into these people.
Military at 17,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, this kid, bro, when I was there, bro, I was 18, finna turn 19. Well, this kid's 17, turning 18. They just out of high school.
But it's deeper than that, though, cuz.
I'm 22.
It's deeper than that, though, cuz, because if these are the people you said destroying our kids' mind, why we feed them to the kids making them millionaire? But the people that's protecting our livelihood, people keeping people just coming from invade and just killing us, taking us hostage. They come home, they got to sleep on benches, they cold, they can't
go to the hospital.
Like,
they can't do none of that. Can't
deny some type of service and all type of shit.
Right, bro.
Only thing you get
I feel like
is motherfucking a deal they go to corral.
I feel like if you go to the motherfucking military, even if you don't go overseas and fight, you ought to get the utmost, you know what I'm saying, benefits and shit just for signing up.
Yeah, bro, like that shit, bro. There's not no normal shit to do, bro. That shit you do, bro. Like that shit you doing. You gotta be built differently, just physically, like mentally, cause it's like shit you go through. Like you, no motherfucker just ain't gonna be able to do that shit, bro. Like, I was in the army. Like motherfucker, I'm talking about. I'm waking up, nigga, getting my big ass military ass book bag. Basically, that's what it was. I'm filling that bitch down there, 80 pounds worth of girth and shit.
Taking food.
And we woods, miles of woods, nigga, setting up bases and shit.
Yeah,
shit, like the shit we did, bro. It was straining. Like you had to really get yourself so you could just survive doing the shit. And I wasn't even no infantryman. Like I was supplied. Like my shit was making sure I kept track of like inventory and shit, and I tracked weapons and shit like that. I did like computer shit, basically, paperwork type shit. And I handled like rooms and shit like that.
You had the PT though, goddamn.
Yeah, and you gotta, bro. Cause if you a piece of shit, that's what they call you. That's cause you can't keep up, you can't do them push-ups, you can't run. You piece of shit, get your shit together. They leave you in that dirt, huh?
POS.
Yeah. They got names for you, dirtbag, all kind of shit. You just gotta be like, you can't be no sophomore. Like it's scary because like when my granddaddy did it, like back then, like they could fight and shit, like even in like going to in like 90s and like early 2000s. You could do manly stuff like that, but now like everybody's soft, bro. Everybody cry, like.
Like now you
Because
it's just so crazy. It's so
everything's built off,
sensitive.
and like for us, that type of stuff is built off analytics. So it's a lot of mind people.
Like you,
And that was crazy, bro, because it's in the racism within that. Like I didn't seen it, and like I didn't not personally experienced it, but I didn't see people go through it when I was in there. But it's like ain't nobody who gonna say what, you know what I'm saying? That's how they play it, cause it's like you ain't gonna want to lose this shit on your chest, like this sergeant major or this first one or this whatever. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that, cause you say the wrong shit, the motherfucker feel something, it could go another way. You know what I'm saying?
So how's it been for you transitioning from the military to back to civilian life?
It's been the same shit. Like I feel comfortable, bro. Like I'm just moving the groove and how I move. Cause like I'm a patient person. Like I don't rush nothing. Like you know what I'm saying. I go with how I go. And shit, when I get that little come up or that little burst, then shit, I jump on that real quick and shit. Nah, I learned that shit. I can't just fuck that off. You know what I'm saying. I gotta ride that out. And, you know what I'm saying. Work with that until I can. You know what I'm saying.
So what made you say fuck it? I'm gonna join on.
Like I said, bro, I was fucked. I wasn't fucked up, but I was fucked up. Like I wouldn't eat how I like to eat. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like the meals were as big as they were supposed to be, but I was still getting full. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, fuck it. Like I said, I wasn't trying to get out here on dirt for real, cause like I ain't even want to put myself through the stress of that. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta worry about too much with that. And then if you do dirty and then you catch up to you, then
come right on you.
Wow, so I'm just like, fuck it. I'm gonna do something. I low key was like, fuck it. I want to see if I can like do it. Like I want to see if it's really what motherfuckers talk about. Cause motherfuckers say, oh man, you can't do it. Like you a fool. Like this and that. And I'm like, it sounds like motherfuckers just yelling at y'all and shit. And when I got there, for the most part, that's what it was. Like motherfuckers just yelling. Like,
so what you think about these rappers and shit that's dying left and right, man? We talk about it though.
How I feel about it?
Yeah.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit could be avoided. And if you ask me, when I look at who died, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy because I be feeling like motherfuckers could cook up and make some dope shit for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? For rap. But
even outside of that, even if you don't make nothing for hip hop, right? Why I just can't be, man, we just young, black, we getting money, man.
We growing up.
What I'm saying. Like,
a
shit
rapper
like
came up, nigga. The whole hood showed love.
Man, he's love.
This shit ain't like that nowadays.
It ain't like that no more. Everybody is about.
Nigga come up, some nigga somewhere hating on him.
Let me ask y'all, how y'all seen this movie called Hotel Rwanda?
Nah,
I heard
about
it,
but
I'm
familiar.
You know, it was a country in Africa. This is a real story, bro. There's a country in Africa, right? And it was a white country. I ain't for sure which one. They held power over this country, right?
I saw that.
So what they did was they separated the black people into two groups. The Tutsis and the Hutus. Tutsi. Me and you be Hutus. We the black, we the field niggas. They the house niggas. So, what they did was they put the people of lighter skin, more Caucasian features in positions of power, bro. So when it was time to discipline people like us, they sent them to do it. So we develop a hate for them. When they our own people, but they a little lighter, but we develop a hate for them because this is what we see discipline us and mistreat us. You know what I'm saying? So when this Caucasian nation got tired of puppet stringing this country, they relinquished their power, right? And when they relinquished their power, guess who they left in power? People like me and you, Hutus. So them people wanted retribution, so they went through the country and slaughtered 900,000 of their countrymen.
Damn.
I'm talking about they were seeing Caucasians and walking around, wouldn't touch them. America, they sun buses to get their people. England, sun buses to get their people. A couple other countries, sun buses, but they ain't helped those people in Africa. They let them people slaughter 900,000 of their own people. Yeah. My point of saying that is, that's how these rappers' mind frame is, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They always feel like they competing for it's only one slot. There's only enough room for this one black person. Because really, that's what the Caucasians do. Too many of us can't be on the scene getting too much money at the same time. Like, if it's 4 movies coming out, only one of us can get 3 of them roles, and one of us might get the 4th one. It's not a big enough space, so we feel like we gotta compete. We gotta take each other out. We gotta stab each other in the back. We gotta stab each other in the front. However, we feel like we gotta take each other out. And that's what I feel like it is.
Pop say kids ain't never punks. 65.
Too good to be good.
Bro, I done
Still
kicked
take ass whooping.
I'm gonna keep real. I'm gonna keep real with you, man. I done kicked too many asses to be embarrassed about taking ass, man.
Where I grew up,
you
had to fight, bro. Cause other than that, niggas gonna beat your ass, bro. They bully different. Where we from? Like
that's what
niggas ain't calling you a nerd, smacking you on your head, wiener, swirling. These niggas is beating you up.
How we raised too.
Niggas after school on beating your ass, bro. What you gonna do?
Let me tell you something, bro. I moved to Venice, cause when I got in the 2nd grade, buddy, bro, we went to Venice, my nigga. I lived out there for 3 years, bro. Down there every day for them 3 years, my nigga. I got out of school, nigga. I had to rumble with 2 niggas, dog. Coming from the bus to the crib, nigga. 2 niggas lived in the projects out there with me. So it was like they was playing, but they was serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I got to scuffle with these niggas every day, bro. So every day, I catch one of the niggas at school, get my one-on-ones on. Bill, bop, bill. Bill, bop, bill, bill, bill. You feel me? Catch him at school. Boom. So they catch me out of school. Gotta tumble with 2 on them again. So, nigga, one time though, nigga, it was just one nigga, like, it was a nigga from Madison. I live in Venice. The niggas from Brooklyn had the niggas from Venice and Madison spook. The niggas from Madison had a nigga from Venice spook. So the niggas should come from Madison, bro, come to the Bills and shit. And when one of them other niggas around, me and him was cool on the other side of the pillar, bro. Soon as them other fuck niggas come around, they wanna bang me, jump me and shit. So one day, cuz, look, they sitting on the motherfucking, on the monkey ball on the playground, pimp out there at my crib and shit, right? So, Pimp and my little sister, they sitting on the playground with dude and them and shit. My OG tell me to go to the store. So I guess when I walk to the store and shit, nigga got to talking shit about me. But they don't know Pimp my people, so Pimp get into it with the niggas and shit, right? So I'm coming back from the store. Now I don't know Pimp getting into it with the niggas until I'm coming back from the store. So I'm coming back from the store, right? I see Pimp arguing with the niggas, right? He argued with the niggas. He called me. He said, "Crick, come on." I went in the crib, right? I get in the house. I tell my old John, look out the window and say, "Man, I think they finna fight." Whole time Pimp get it on with 5 niggas, cuz. I went in the crib on my people, cuz. I let my people get back. I'm thinking in my head, I gotta live out here, cuz. He going home, man. He going home. I gotta live here, you know.
Where you going home, man?
I let people get back, cuz. After that, cuz, I swear for God, I'll never be a hoe again, man. Never be a hoe again, cuz beat their ass, though, cuz. I ain't lying, I ain't saying that cuz they're my cousin. Nigga, I ain't saying that cuz we on camera, nigga. This on 6-0 Crip, nigga. Pimp beat all 5 of their ass, nigga. That's when I knew niggas was hoes, though, bro. I swear to God, only way niggas can fight if they deep and still couldn't fight them. If you know how to get out, man, Pimp beat all their ass.
That's why I love boxing, bro.
I swear to God,
bro.
For real.
Niggas used to hit me, bro. I used to, bro. It was over. I'm trying to.
I used to always be fighting in school.
Pimp tell me that all the time, though. Pimp say, nigga, Pimp say every time. Nigga, you feel like you always had to show you was tough, nigga. I swear to God, nigga, I was a hoe cuz right there. We're in the crib, cuz.
I used to punish some shit. I punished this nigga in the locker room. Did him shit.
Alright, so what you got coming up, man? You got some new projects upcoming, concerts, shows, and shit.
Right now, man, my
this coronavirus shit got shit.
Yeah. So my last little shit, it looks like I'm gonna be focused on is this battle. So you know what I'm feeling. I'm still locked in for that. You know what I'm saying? Getting everything emotional for that. That's gonna be something.
I think we got the little track though.
You know what I'm saying?
Like we ready to pull up a little song.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think we got that thing. Let's see what we can find.
yeah, shit. You know what I'm saying? Once I'm constructing my project, you know, I'm still thinking of ideas and things like that that I can add or, you know, shit that I can take out, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still in the lab with that, but that's gonna come in the near future. I ain't gonna.
What you saying, nigga? What you not entertainment, nigga?
What's your name?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on the right, but the one on the play what you want and miss you shot. Why you be shooting if you know that I'm aiming to pass up on the block? I'm in the state, don't care if you ready or not. I'm passing my shooter to my stepping this bitch with the mob, you riding low on the step of somebody you know. It's on the right, but the one on the play what you want and miss you shot. Why you be shooting if you know that I'm aiming to pass up on the block? I'm in the state, don't care if you ready or not. I'm passing my shooter to my stepping this bitch with the mob, you riding low on the step of somebody you know.
They niggas playing, I really got intimacy. We ain't got shit to laugh at. But show here for a peep. My bitch smoke inside of your wood, so you better have that. I can't wait till they push me, I'm bucking. Bust a beak on the 3, get a bucket. Lost some brothers for that, it get terrible. But this leap out the heater, get aerial. You got the love of the eater. You marry, you might break her off if she leave me or something. I can be certain these internet characters act like I ain't in the city or something. They can't find no laws together, we fine. But right now we hit them drums and shit, cause we been through it all. I go get that ring, get a rocket, cause niggas gon' mug and shit. I know it be limb, but you know that shit come with hate or the bigger the club and shit. Can't wait to slug, you might as well come with 100. I like a little fun of it. I was smelling blood, they was posting who it was. I pulled the mud and sip. I'm international, I got a gun and shit. I'm too young for this. All these rats, all these guns, shit.
It's on the right, but the one on the play what you want and miss you shot. Why you be shooting if you know that I'm aiming to pass up on the block? I'm in the state, don't care if you ready or not. I'm passing my shooter to my stepping this bitch with the mob, you riding low on the step of somebody you know. Bitch, I'm
Yeah, man.
Steel, boy.
Sauce Gang, Danny Boy, man. Shout out to the gang, Peso, Diz, Quan, Lando. Sauce Gang shit. Clout Chasing, man. Buddy and Bleeze, man. Real nigga world, man. Relator hate. It don't matter.
You're right, but the one on the play what you want and miss you shot. Why you be shooting if you know that I'm aiming to pass up on the block? I'm in the state, don't care if you ready or not.